Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your orthodontic practice production pearl of the week. Your practice lives and dies by referrals, but it also lives and dies by starts. If you've got enough referrals and you get enough starts, you're going to be successful. Any orthodontic practice can be extremely successful. Maybe yours needs a little more time to get there, but you have to do the right things. Now, one of the right things, and what I want to talk about today, is the TC process, because we have more competition. You've got more competition from other orthodontists, from general dentists who are doing aligners, and no, they're not doing all the ortho, but they definitely are doing more than in the past, from DSOs who are bringing in ortho. One of the biggest DSOs has ortho at every location for $1,999 for aligners. You got to compete. And one way you compete is by getting better. And you've got to get better in the TC process to get more starts and to increase your start percentage. We saw a doctor recently who came to us at a 58% start rate, said he could never get over that. He didn't think it could be done. He's now at 73%. Why? Because we changed the whole TC process. A TC is no longer an educator, a communicator, a consult person. They are a sales person, and the goal of sales is to get a start. Let me say that again. The goal of sales is to get a start, not to go through the motions, not to see them on time, not to be nice, to get a start. If you do everything right and they don't start, it's still a failure. Now, failure is an okay word in sales. Salespeople know they fail all the time. Nobody closes or sells 100% of the time. Learn from failure. Today's message is about benefits. What are the benefits of your practice over others? And you don't have to mention the others. You just highlight your benefits. Is it your technique, your clinical results, your years of experience, your convenience of appointments, even your payment plans and payment options? Because most people do not make decisions based on logic. Very few decisions in life are made on logic. Most decisions, especially buying decisions like ortho, which is expensive to the parent or patient, that buying decision is most likely going to be made emotionally. I feel good here. I trust this orthodontist or TC. I like their personality. In most cases, it's almost all an emotional decision until we get to money. And even that can be emotional because you have plenty of people who can afford treatment. They could pay you in full, but they want to know what the payment plan is. They want to know what their options are. And if they like the options, they'll say yes, even though they can afford treatment. Therefore, it's not logic-based, it's emotional. Let me repeat what I said before. Most decisions, especially buying decisions, are made based on emotion rather than logic. If you don't believe me, just go to the grocery store when you're hungry, and when you get home, look at what you bought. There are illogical things there that you bought on emotion. Hungry, comfort food, looks like it'd be fun. There's going to be a football game. We'll get some junk food. We'll tailgate. Whatever it may be, it's emotion. As always, I wish you increased practice production every year, as well as referrals, and I'll see you next week.